taking this decision of coming to India, was that a very easy choice to make, and was it very easy to get out of Iran also when you came?
No, so what happened is I left when I was about 8 years old with my parents.
Okay.
My parents made that decision to leave for Germany. They wanted a better life for me. They wanted better education for me. They wanted a country that allows me to have a future. And that's how we moved to Germany. And this is why I had the opportunity to actually move to India and pursue a dream of mine. There are so many Iranians inside of Iran who are dreaming of doing what I'm doing, but they cannot. So,
But leaving as an 8-year-old also, was that time, was that?
of course, it was tough. I was
Yeah.
bullied in school in Germany because I didn't speak a word in German. I did not belong there. My family went through depression because suddenly they were cut off from their families and from what they knew and from the money that we had and from everything. You're in a country that you don't know anybody, you don't know anything. You have to figure paperwork to actually be able to stay in that country. You have to find work without being able to speak the language. And this is not just our story. These are 5 million Iranians who've gone through this,
Absolutely.
you know? And why? When we ourselves have such a beautiful country. Now, me being in India is different. I've come here to live my dream. But anywhere else in the world where you see Iranians, it's because they have fled. Just like how we fled to Germany. They fled the country because life was unbearable.
Absolutely.
And it keeps becoming more and more unbearable by the day.
Recently I was reading one of your interviews where you said that if I step foot into Iran, they'll kill me.
Probably.
Why?
Because,
Why
I
would
mean,
you say so?
because the people who live inside of Iran, when they speak against the government, they're killed, they're imprisoned, they're tortured, they're raped. So the only way you have to speak against this government is when you're outside of the country. They don't
But
tolerate
then,
people
do
speaking
they
against them.
try to, give you death threats or social media hate messages or anything like that
Everybody
come your
sees
way?
them. Yeah, of course. There are so many. There are so many bots from the regime that come and comment on every other post of whoever is opposing the regime. I'm not the only one who's opposing the regime.
Absolutely.
There are so many. Literally, the majority of the country, which is more than 80% Iranians, don't want this regime. The numbers are out there. You can Google it. I'm not saying it.
When I was also talking to Mandana yesterday, what she told me was that in India also, when she's trying to speak against, the regime, a lot of Iranians in India are kind of not supporting her because it is risky. She has gotten death threats. She has been sent messages giving her an ultimatum of 24 hours to delete everything that she's been posting on Instagram. Otherwise, she has been sent a photo of a building and her address, and she's been told that we will come for your neck. Things like these. So, do you also sometimes, when you voice your opinion against the regime, do you also encounter such things? Or, do people, the Iranians in India also sometimes, kind of stop you from voicing what you feel?
I have not met any Iranians in India who have
Okay.
stopped me from saying what I want to say. I have not. But yeah, there are regime supporters who send death threats.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but those can be people from Iran, those can be people outside of Iran. Those are mainly bots as well. There are a lot of bots.